Welcome to Scotch Sunday. I'm Mark. Thanks for tuning in. Please give it a like, hit subscribe. I'm definitely doing at least one a week, sometimes more, Scotch tastings, and I can't keep up with the bottles. It's almost like I need to do 2 a week or something. So without further ado, today we're going to do another of the travel retail from Glenmorangie. This is the Tayne, and again, I don't know, I'm not sure if this is replacing the new ones that have come out, which is the Accord, the Eleganta, and the Tribute, Elementa, and the Tribute. But they're all still listed on the website. But nonetheless, this is the Tayne, and I'm going to go ahead and open it up before we do anything, go any further. All right, so ooh, wow. Interesting. All right. So let me give this a roll. That was a pretty full draw. No, that's about right, actually. Perfect. One should be spilling. Okay, so Glenmorangie is a Highland single malt Scotch. It's the most popular single malt in Scotland. They have the tallest stills of anybody in Scotland. Glenmorangie means Vale of Tranquility or Vale of Big Meadows. They are actually currently owned by Louis Vuitton. They were founded in 1843. I'm not sure how many stills they have. Oh, 12. They have 12 stills, 6 wash and 6 spirit. They were one of the first to do cask finishes. It was founded originally on a farm distillery named Morangie, but evidence in that 1843. But there's evidence that this distillation was going on there illicitly back in the 18th century, early 18th century. Let's see. They've pretty much been, with the exception of Prohibition and World War II, they haven't been shut down. Just those two slight those few years that they were mothballed. They get their wood from the American White Oak from the Ozark Mountains in Missouri. I think it's Missouri. And anyway, then they rent I don't know, give their wood out to some bourbon distilleries. I'm not sure who they get it from. I know Lefroy gets it from Maker's Mark, but I don't know who gets theirs, who gets Glenmorangie's, but maybe more than one. I don't know. They produce about 10 million gallons of Scotch per year. About six and a half stay within the UK. So actually, they're exporting less than half of what they distill to the rest of the world. So it says a lot's being consumed there. They actually air dry their casks rather than kiln dry them. So, okay, what can I tell you about the Tayne? Okay, the Tayne, again, it's a from the travel retail. Let me go ahead and show you the color. I don't know if this is colored or if it's natural. It doesn't say. It's no age statement. So, let's see. I'm not sure which is. Okay, so this is an Amontillado sherry cask finish. I did read a little bit about this a while back, about the Amontillado sherry. So it's probably a little different because most of your scotches are Oloroso or PX. But this is a treasure worth discovering. This expression honors the local lore of the Spanish galleon. That's right, yeah. This is the lore of the Spanish galleon lost treasures in the depths of the Tayne Firth, home of the Glenmorangie distillery since 1843. So yeah, this is named after a Spanish galleon. So yeah, it doesn't say anything about color. So what's the ABV? 43% ABV, so it's maybe chill filtered, I don't know, it doesn't say anywhere. That's kind of crazy. You would think it would tell me that, but this is a liter bottle. Okay, so the Spanish Armada. In 1588, the mighty Spanish Armada was attacked by an English fleet in a series of engagements in the Channel. Cut off from friendly ports on mainland Europe, 130 Spanish ships were forced to the north along the east coast of England, intending to evade the enemy by sailing around the tip of Scotland and out into the Atlantic en route back to Spain. Low on supplies and worn out from battle, the escaping fleet soon found the path ahead to be even more treacherous than which they had left behind. Facing the inhospitable conditions of the northern coast and having no reliable charts to navigate the perilous waters, a rising storm forced the Armada to abandon open seas and seek refuge in the nearby rocky firths. Nearing shore, a lone Spanish galleon is said to have broken off from the fleet and navigating around the Tarbet Peninsula, where the proud lighthouse now provides safe passage to wayward travelers, reached the Tayne Firth. Known today as the Dronach Firth, the storm's waves, which they actually have a distillery, or a offering named Dronach, or Dronach, yeah. The storm's waves ceased to relent, and the ship crept further inland looking for respite, sailing past the site where the Glenmorangie distillery now proudly stands before running aground on a shallow sandbar off the Dune of Crinch. Its hull breached, and the first swirling currents quickly tore the ship to pieces. Its cargo treasure dragged into the depths where, legend has it, they remain hidden to this day. There's a lot more on this. I'm not going to read it all. We're just going to get into the nosing and the tasting. I've been holding on to this forever. I think I picked it up when I traveled out of the country, and I definitely need to drink it so I can open it up so I can taste it. All right, what do we got? Fruit, apricots, toffee, raisins. Definitely some toffee in there, yeah. Getting some, what is that? A floral scent. Oh, very, very pleasant. Toffee is really coming through. It smells, that is the predominant nosing. Definitely some floral scent in there. Raisins, maybe. I don't know if there's a fruit in there or not, other than raisins. It's more floral. Oh, yeah, apricots. Apricots and raisins, but really toffee's what jumps out and really stays. Yeah. Smells sweet, but we'll see. All right, let's see what we got. Very smooth, even though it's 43, tastes like 40, kind of like their other travel retails. What am I getting there? Like it's definitely different. Still the toffee is there. I'm getting some malt. Getting some spice, like Like nutmeg. It's not cinnamon. I'm getting some vanilla now on this. I'm not getting any wood. It is very floral. It's floral with toffee, raisins, apricots. Really not changing. Maybe a little coffee, chocolate in the back. Let's see what else we get. Getting some cereal. The finish is very citrus. Getting like orange, like a bitter orange on the finish. Finish is medium long. It's a little bitter. The taste, it's very balanced. I'm getting some fruit, I'm getting some toffee, I'm getting some spice, I'm getting some cereal. Kind of all mixed in there. So I would say this is very balanced. But the fruit is probably the least of the things. It's really that toffee. It's very sweet. I'm getting cereal with maybe some like walnuts, which aren't my favorite. I'm not a big, huge walnut fan. In fact, when I make baklava, I don't use walnuts. So yeah, some nuttiness, some toffee, some cereal in there, but the finish is definitely bitter orange and lemon. It's medium long. Okay, so I don't think I like this as much as I hoped. So we're gonna go with 6. All right, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sticking through the end. I know this one went a lot longer than I had hoped, but they wrote a lot on the box for some reason. And I know this isn't, normally I would just skip through that, but I know this isn't one that's going to be that easy for people to find. So I was trying to give you as much information as I could. So, all right, thanks. Subscribe in the doodly-doo. We'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.